Now that you've done that, what we're going to do is we're going to insert 4 columns. So as you see in the instructions, what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight columns B, C, D, and E. What I'll do now is I'm going to right-click and insert 4 columns to the right. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and title them. In F1, I'm going to enter in ID. In column G1, I'm going to go ahead and enter in formatted last. H1, I'm going to type in formatted first. And in I1, I'm going to go ahead and type in last, comma, first. Please go ahead and pause and get yourself caught up to that point where you have your 4 new columns and the headings in as appropriate. Then we'll resume the video. Now that your 4 columns are in, we're going to be bringing in our formulas. So remember in the previous challenge, at my fictional school, it was a student ID number at the school suffix. So what I want to do then is I want to write a formula to pull the left 6 most characters out. And so I can simply type in an equal sign, left, open parentheses, my cell, comma, give me the first 6 characters, because that's how many are my student ID numbers, and close parenthesis. Hit enter. I'll get a suggested autofill, so I'll do all 500. Please do it. The next thing I wanted to do was I wanted to format my last name, because remember from challenge 2, if you're in the first session, we had some students who put lowercase first names and or last names, and I want everything to be consistent. So the way to do that is by simply clicking on G2, or actually, let me go up here a little bit so we're in the right spot. I can go to G2, and I can use the proper function, which will be equals proper, open parenthesis, this is where my first, last name of the items are, and close. I hit enter, I'll be prompted to autofill, so I want that. Now, all of my last names are capitalized properly. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use the same proper function, open parenthesis. I'm going to choose the column that has my first names, close parenthesis, and enter. Also autofill. So what's happened now is all 500 of my names are properly capitalized the way that I want them to be.